Have you ever wondered what games you should keep or you should lose? Find out here at Purge Reviews.
This is a game in the line of take that game. So the aspect of it is that I guess you're putting fruits down and you want to keep the crows away. You can use that by blocking with a scarecrow or attacking others. This is a game that only works if somebody starts getting ahead, everybody else is willing to attack that one person. So it almost reminds me of like Mario Kart for Super Nintendo, where if you're in the front, you're not really in the front. Somebody's going to get you more than likely with a shell. So it's kind of the same way here. If you get to an early front, everybody's going to attack you. So you kind of want to hang back a little bit if you can, but if you hang back a little bit too much, you might not be able to get up. Now, you're only as good as the cards that you draw. You need to attack somebody to keep the game alive, and you don't have an attack card, guess what? You're not attacking. So if you get attacked and you want to block it, you're only as good as if you randomly drew a block card. So a lot of randomness, a lot of luck, a lot of take that. Wasn't overall a very good experience. Now the game's only 5 to 10 minutes long. It moves rather quickly. But I think in that aspect, it's also rather forgettable. It doesn't have those big moments that you're looking for in a game. It's just kind of like, I think I'd rather play Munch again than something like that. So at least it lasts a little bit longer, or Flux. It feels like I'm getting some substance to the game that's able to stand out and to last a little bit longer. Too short, too luck-filled, and too much take that equals something that we did not enjoy. Purge for us. Here is Pajarracos, which is a little small card game you're going to get inside. Well, you know, so the game's only 5 to 10 minutes, which is a great length of game for a family or a game like this. We have a rule book, which we'll take a look at in a few minutes. But here is the deck of cards. I think everything fits in here pretty well. I mean, you could have taken this off, I suppose, but it does give it a spot where everything can fit inside. The artwork on it, the cards don't have any kind of linen finish or any kind of finish on them, but this is a very cheap. It doesn't cost very much to buy this. You can see the clip work type art, but it's actually very useful. And they were nice with the graphic art to put what it is up in the corner of it also. So when you kind of have these in your hand, you're like this, you can kind of see what you have. So it's a nice little touch to it. Components are okay. They reflect the price of the game. Here's the rule book. You're going to open it up. It's going to be 2 different languages, which is kind of a hassle, but it's all right. But you're going to notice right off the bat, the font is very small. I mean, it's very hard. You're going to need good light. The rules are very clear, very easy. It's not a very hard game. Just a couple pages there at the end of game on how to score. But my biggest thing is there's no examples. Maybe you don't need it. The pictures are not as useful. Like this is fun artwork, I suppose. But, you know, not useful. And to be honest, no examples whatsoever. But the font is the major problem here. Set the games are very easy. You're going to shuffle the deck and give every player 5 cards to start out the game. On your turn, you can build a tree. You can play as many fruit cards as you want down. It's one option you're going to have, as long as they all match. So you couldn't place the green apple with the cherries, of course. Another option is somebody could play a crow or a pajarraco next to it. And what this is going to do, each round, it's going to eat one of the fruit. So you're going to have to want to get rid of this before it takes all the fruit out of your tree. Instead of playing the single one, you could play the double one, and the benefit to that is it takes all the fruit from the tree and gets rid of it immediately. So look, these will reflect the 2 take that cards that are in the game. The other aspect is the scarecrow. So what he's going to do is, let's say we had our fruit here, and somebody played a single one down. You could, while it's being played, discard a scarecrow and make it go away to somebody else. If there's a scarecrow down and it's now my turn, I could play this to get rid of it. That would be an option also they could do. Or I could just put, if there's no birds on it, I could put a scarecrow down. Now this is going to protect it. Nobody else can play a bird on it. Nope. But I can no longer add any cards to this. And you can only have one fruit type, so I can only have one cherry tree. That's all I can have. So once I play the scarecrow down, nobody can get rid of it. But I can't add to it anymore. So it's a late game thing that you want to do. At the end of the game, you're going to score. Let's say I had these 2 right here. I would score 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the cards. And I would then again score my largest tree, 1, 2, 3, 4, for a total of 9. Whoever has the most points is the winner of the game. Who should play this game? Anybody looking for like just a quick time filler, 5, 10 minutes, boom, you're done. Take that, and it's going to have to be something that you have to enjoy. I think a certain type of gamer is going to like that more and be able to enjoy it. But that take that is also wrapped up in a good dosage of luck. Did I draw the right card? Maybe to combat you with the right card or not. Doesn't have a lot of skill involved. It's a lot more about the luck that's involved. Not for us. Purge but I could see some people enjoying it, but it's not going to be with me. So we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.